Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Steve Calloway here, Steve Calloway 1 on YouTube, and we are doing another Masterpiece Spotlight. This one is Angelina Jordan singing I'll Be There at a charity event back in 2014 when she was 8 years old. And I've got a big banner across the top that says the greatest singer of all time. I believe that's true. And one of the reasons is, if you look down at the far right, it says I cry tears of joy every time I listen to this song. Well, this one in particular, but there's others, like almost all of them. And what's that all about, Tears of Joy? Well, you probably don't want me to get into a long dissertation, but at one point in my life, not before I had ever heard of Angelina Jordan, I had given up some hope that the human race was salvageable, that things were heading down the wrong path and all that. It had nothing to do with politics or anything like that. What it was just the way people treat each other. You know, everybody seems to be, well, not everybody, but a lot of people seem to be very angry about little things, at least little in my mind, but they must be big in their mind. And, you know, there was a day when we used to hold the door for other people, and that still happens sometimes it doesn't. You know, people are kind of in their own little bubble sometimes. So didn't know what the future of the human race was. Not that I'd be around much longer anyway to be concerned with it, but the first time I heard Angelina Jordan sing, she made me go on a journey to investigate myself to see what did I really believe in. And she brought back my belief in humanity as the short end of the deal. And because if a person like this exists, there is hope. So let's go ahead and listen to I'll Be There, Michael Jackson song, Angelina Jordan at 8 years old. Let's go.
You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do. Just call my name, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name, I'll be there. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, that's all I'm after. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be there to protect you. With unselfish love, I respect you. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name, I'll be there.
Yep, never fails. Oh boy. I come from a generation, I guess, I don't know if it's the whole generation. Absolutes and definites are really difficult to reconcile at times. That men were to be strong, no crying, and all that kind of stuff. And that lasted all the way up till I saw Angelina Jordan. And then she opened up my emotional floodgates, if you will. Is it a bad thing? I don't think so. It's different for me, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. So, yeah, that her strength of character at 8 years old in this video, right? She walks out there in front of this big fancy crowd. They're there for a charity fundraiser. And you can see in her face when she's singing, she's into the song, she feels the song, and she's imparting that to the audience at 8 years old, okay? Uh, I think that's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And she, she has she seems to have no fear of being on the stage whatsoever. She walks right out there, all by the little girl out there all by herself, and belts that song out and did a wonderful job with it. You know, the things that really impressed me about Angelina are she can belt. She could belt the whole song probably. Probably not good for vocal cords, I guess. I'm not a vocal coach, but probably wouldn't necessarily be good for her. But she can do that. But she doesn't. She chooses the moments for that are right for the song that she's singing. And I just think that's pretty impressive if you ask me. And just the fact that you can feel the whole song. I mean, I've never heard a singer in my life that almost every song they sing, and Angelina has a large catalog of songs, I can feel the song. Never, there's been songs where I've shed tears. Mostly it's because of things like at the Super, not this year, like at the Super Bowl. This year was an exception. Where, like when Whitney Houston sang the national anthem, I mean, the whole moment is special. The Super Bowl, the patriotism, the national anthem, and then she did a fantastic job singing that song. That's probably the best one ever, especially at the Super Bowl. But you know, so that got me emotional. You know, at the time for a brief few seconds. But Angelina, you know, I don't know. She has the keys to my heart and my soul, and she's welcome to them. So let's move on. Sorry I talked a lot today, but you know, it is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, and go out and take care of your Valentine, okay? Bye-bye.